Good evening, everyone. It's Emma here from Scratch. I hope you're all doing well. I'm very excited tonight as Salon System has launched its first collaborative collection with celebrity nail artist and Salon System expert Karen Louise. The collection is called Without Limits, and it features some really bold, stunning shades with really empowering names, so it's right up my street. And I just can't wait to see what Karen Louise is going to do for us. She's going to do a wonderful nail art demo. So Karen Louise, if you are there, please do request to join and I will add you into the live and we can get started. And in the meantime, this video will always be saved to our IGTV, our Facebook, our YouTube and Scratch TV on our website. Just see if Karen Louise is available to join and we can get started. And in the meantime, guys, please do follow Karen Louise at Karen Louise Nails and Salon System at Salon. So I've just sent a request to see if she's available to join. There she is.
Hold on, readjust. Hi.
Hi, Karen. How are you?
How are you? Am I to the side?
Yeah, yeah. Slightly tilted the other way.
Why is it gone? Hold on a minute. I'm gonna have to. Oh no, how am I gonna do this?
Don't worry.
Do you know what? Because I've got set up for the live.
Yeah. Do you
Let
know?
me
Should we just keep it?
take it up now.
If it's easier for you.
I'll hold it for you.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, really well, thank you. I was just wondering if you could tell us a bit about Without Limits, like just before you start.
Yeah. So it's a collaboration with Gellux with Salon System. It's their first ever collaboration with anybody, so that's really exciting. And the kind of the sort of theme behind the whole collection is like empowering women, which is something I feel quite strongly towards and, you know, put into place like daily and stuff. So yeah, that's kind of where the where we kind of started with it, and then the names and stuff all and the colours that I chose all kind of
went from there.
From under that umbrella kind of thing.
And do you want to tell the viewers where the name Cali Blue came from? Because that is really
my child.
Oh,
my daughter. So Cali Blue is, well, Cali, sorry, is her name. And in Greek, it's like, it means like most beautiful or fairest. And I don't know if you've seen the blue yet, but
I have. It looks absolutely.
Here it is.
Wow, there it is.
And it's Cali's favourite colour is blue.
Stunning. That is such a sweet idea. I really, really love
Obviously, I had to name one after her. And, you know, she's such a strong girl. She's been, you know, everything, like, obviously, like all kids with everything that's been going on with school and at the moment. And she just takes it all in her stride. And, you know, with the whole collection, with what it's been, it just fitted nicely.
Oh, bless you. I love that idea. And I cannot wait to see what you're going to do for us. So, are you ready to get started?
Yep, I've got a hand model with me, so to do it on, which I've prepped and I've done the base with the Sky's the Limit to start off with. Undo as the base.
Amazing. Okay. Well, I'll just turn my camera off so everyone can focus clearly on your nails.
Okay, I'm just going to readjust now as well.
Okay, go.
If we can see, can you all see there?
Yep.
Can we see there? Yeah.
That's good. Thank you.
Is that bright enough? Can you see?
Yeah, no, that's really good. Could maybe zoom in a little closer if possible.
Let me see if I can.
Yeah, that's better.
Is that better?
Thank you.
So With the current trends through summer, they've been very sort of like swirls and
Definitely. French tips
that
and
French tips and stuff. And I think what we're going to see, I'm just trying to see the screen. What we're going to see this autumn and winter will be the similar sort of thing, but with autumn winter colours.
absolutely. How many shades are there in the collection?
So there is
Okay. Do you have a
8 colours.
favourite?
Do you know? So can you see the one I've got here? I can't see the screen.
No, not
Where
quite.
are we? This
Oh,
way. There
there
we
we
go.
are. Yeah.
Yeah. So this one is Forever Green.
Gorgeous.
So the meaning behind the name Forever Green is the trees Forever Green, like they renew every
Yeah.
year. They kind of keep going. So that was the kind of, with women, we just keep going.
Oh, I
So that
love
was kind
that.
of the sort of like the reasoning behind that name. And also Green is a family name.
Oh, there you go.
So
Perfect.
again, there's more little meanings in there for it.
Absolutely.
So yeah, so there's 8 colours
Hmm.
altogether. On my place then.
That shade is perfect for autumn and winter as well. Like that will see you straight through the rest of the year, won't it?
Yeah, I mean the reaction to the green and the blue has been insane. Like everyone is literally like gone crazy for it. So, which I knew would be the case. I was confident in my colour choices.
I mean, how did you actually choose the colours? Like, how did that come about?
That I basically I wanted something which I feel like Salon System is maybe a bit scared to sort of like go down the sort of like blue and green route, but so they do have a collections of green and blue, but
Yeah.
this I feel like this kind of like army this kind of like army deep green was just that was the colour that they had missing, and I was sort of having a little play. I had an idea in my head, but I was having a little play, and once I mixed it and got this colour, I was like, okay, this is the one.
That is perfect. And it's so highly pigmented as well. Like
You know what? Yeah, you literally don't even need to put 2 coats on. I mean, by rule, I always do anyway. But when you're actually applying the colour as the base, or even like when doing nail art, so it's perfect. It literally, as you can see, you don't need it's the pigment is so dense. It just
makes it so easy.
Yep, makes it a dream.
That looks really beautiful. And where could somebody purchase the Without Limits collection?
They are all online.
Everywhere.
I think, yeah, in store, Capital. I know Capital. They have them and stuff in store.
Wow. So it's really easy to buy them then.
Yeah. I've had many friends trying to purchase them. I'm not sure actually, but one of my friends sent me a screenshot saying it was out of stock already.
Oh wow!
This was last week, so I'm not sure. I know that they have got them in stock again.
Yeah. Amazing. Oh, you must feel so proud to be like the first ever collaboration. Like, well done. Like, congratulations.
Thank you.
So amazing. Yeah, because I was looking at the shades on the website, and I like that really like a hot pink, that enflowerment. I think it's
enflowerment, yeah. Really. So obviously the meaning behind this one was because it was a pink. I'm not really a pinky person, so when I go pink, it has to be
All out.
It has to be like, you know, a very hot pink. So as you can see, I've got it on one of my nails here. Where are
Oh
we?
yeah, I did wonder if that was it. It's
My
stunning.
hands, my nails are a little bit random at the moment. I've got a selection of them all going on, green, blue.
Gorgeous.
But obviously the name Empowerment,
Yeah.
which I kind of collaborated with Enflowerment, sort of like to tie it all in.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think another one I liked was that bright orange, that we rise by
See, now
lifting
I
others.
thought the orange would have been one of my favourites because I'm such an orange colour. Like orange is my favourite. But so this
Yeah,
one, we rise by lifting others.
love that.
Um, everyone keeps asking me what is my favourite, and genuinely, I actually can't decide because
Too difficult.
yeah, it's because I just love them all. And like, so one of the important things for me was that they all worked on all skin tones, and I've tried and tested them
Brilliant.
all on all skin tones, and they all just work so well.
Oh, brilliant.
And for me, that was really important, was that they worked for all the skin tones. And the nude was the hardest. So there was, because when we done it was all during lockdown.
Yeah, of course.
So there was a lot of like backwards and forwards, and then like a lot of calls and trying to explain, no, that's not the colour
Oh
that
gosh.
wanted, and then trying to explain it, and then trying to do it on like calls.
Oh, bless
Um,
you. What a mess.
it was, yeah, but I wanted it to be right. So
100%.
um, yeah, well, we got there. A
Well
lot of
done.
posting backwards and forwards, and I'm really happy.
You should be.
Um,
It was worth the wait, wasn't it?
it was definitely worth the wait. It all happened really quickly as well. It wasn't kind of from the first conversation, it was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, let's do this, and then it kind of went quiet, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, go go go, and I was like, oh my god. And I was so busy on shoots and stuff, so it was like,
Oh, bless you.
ah.
Oh, well done. I'm so pleased for you.
Thank
And
you.
I was actually reading, you've got a celebrity client that wears the secure and the nude, haven't you?
Yeah.
Spice Girl.
Yes, Miss Melanie C, who's actually in America at the moment. She's doing
Wow.
um I don't know, it's a dancing program. But
Amazing.
yeah, so she always has the same thing. She always has black on her toenails, so black onks on her toenails.
Oh, okay.
And she always has independence usually on her fingers. Literally, I bring all the collections with me, but without fail, she chooses the same ones. And I hadn't seen her or told her about my collection yet.
Okay.
And when I last went to see her just before she went to America,
Hmm.
I opened the colours, and where you can see Gellux have the colours in the lids now, so you can see
Yeah, that's
exactly
right.
the exact colour match. And that's the first time that they've done that also with the
Oh, brilliant.
large bottles. It was only the minis they had done this with before.
Okay.
And so that was there at the top and all the rest, and she literally saw it and she went, that one. And I was like, obviously I didn't
Oh,
want to get excited yet. I didn't want to tell her. And I was like, are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to go with the usual independent? She's like, no, that one. I like that one. She was like, what's it? One of her things is she likes the names. So
yeah,
she likes independence because she likes to be independent,
of course.
the whole meaning behind an independent.
Yeah.
And then when she saw this one, Secure in the Nude, she was like, yep, let's go with that.
Oh my
So then I
God.
told her, and she was like, oh, amazing. So she was
Oh,
like,
that
yeah,
must have
like,
been such a proud
definitely we'll go with
moment.
that one then. So I was like, and that was actually my first ever client that I'd used the colours on.
Wow,
Miss
congrats.
Melanie
That's
C.
so amazing.
Yeah. So
So,
that was even better.
and I guess there's so many benefits as well. Like they must be chip free and, so like secure
uh,
basically on the
yeah.
nail.
Yeah. They are very, like, I am in acetone, and
Hmm.
on set is crazy. There's no time to kind of try and be neat, and you know, you don't get to sit at a table.
No. Oh,
You're doing
really?
manicures. Yeah, no, you don't ever get a manicure table. And you just, you know, you're kind of just doing nails wherever you can.
Of course.
Shall I turn the screen back up again?
Oh,
I've
please.
finished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get my camera back.
So yeah, you kind of you kind of do it wherever you are, where, like, you know, over a corner of a table, just on your knee, you know, stuff like that. So
I had no idea.
my nails, everyone always says to me, how are your nails still intact? And I'm like, Gellux. Salon System, like, it is really hard wearing. So here's the quick, oh, am I going the wrong way? All right, that way. Let me see. Hold on. There we go. You know what? I'm going to turn the camera on. Hold on. There we go. That's better.
Wow.
Right, just a quick. I just think that this is just going to be such a on trend. You know, they're going to be sticking with the similar sort of trend with the nail colours. I have a little line up here of the collection.
Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Do you just want to tell us quickly the shade names?
Yeah, so we've got, oh, hold on. Here we have, this one's Secure in the Nude.
Yeah.
Which is like, it's a warm sort of nude, which for me, it just works with so many skin tones. Like Mel, for example, I've worn this one. It suits me. Mel's quite pale. It suits her. You know, it suits darker skin tones.
Brilliant.
So this one, which I have here on my thumb, Forever Green.
Gorgeous. Lovely modelling it there.
Thank you. And then we raise by lifting others.
Love it. I love that name.
The orange is it. Do you know what? So with with this one, I was so, you know, like with all of them, I was kind of Googling meanings behind actual colours. So not just like the names and stuff. And like with this one, everything about orange was uplifting and powerful. So, you know, it made sense, right?
Love it. So much thought and dedication have gone into this.
Do you know what? So obviously I have a child, and choosing my child's name, because it's something that stays forever, it's hard. It's so hard. Anyone that's watching now that has a child will know exactly what I'm talking about, because you think it's easy and then all of a sudden you're like,
no.
No, they need to live with this forever. So, and I actually, because this is like my baby, I was like, oh my God, the names is hard. Like, again, it was really hard. So, and here we've got Enflowerment.
Love it. Love that one.
The vibrant pink. And then this one is like a very deep red.
That's like a red
and
wine.
It's called Love You, as in, and just with a U. So it's like loving you. You know, short and sweet with that one, you know, and it's about loving yourself. Then we have here the really light grey that we've just seen on my lovely model's hands. Sky's the limit.
Stunning.
So, you know, I know it's a grey and we want to look at the sky and it's all like bright and beautiful, but because it's such a light grey, it's kind of, you know, it is still bright and beautiful.
Yeah, of course it is.
Right. And then we have, this is kind of like a bricky red. And I normally, when I do red, I'm red, like really red. I don't know if you know that one from Gellux. It's like a pillar box kind of red. And this one, Own Your Power, is such a strong red that once I've seen it, I was obsessed. Like once I'd mixed it, and it's not one that I would have normally have chosen, but actually once I'd done it and then actually seen all the colours together, that they all work so well individually or like in pairs individually. Like you wouldn't think to put some of the colours together normally. However, when I've created nail art using them, they all work as a group, and they
Yeah.
all work in pairs, and then they all work really strongly on their own.
I was going to say,
Um,
just like looking at them there, it just looks like the perfect collection, doesn't it? Like you can
yeah,
picture that.
honestly, like once I'd had them all together, I was so excited. I was like, okay, that's it. Like, there's not one thing that I'd like want to change. And
Oh,
then lastly, we have Cali Blues.
yay. Oh, so
And
precious.
that's the eight.
Amazing. Thank you so, so much for showing us those. They look absolutely stunning. And I feel
Thank
like
you. Thank you for
really
having me.
empowered now. Like,
Good. It's that saying, isn't it, of like you oh, sorry, got distracted there.
just spreading
Of,
that
of,
girl power and
yeah, it's basically exactly. So it's
absolutely.
that's that saying of like, may we raise them, may we be them. I can't remember how it goes. Do you know what saying I'm talking
Absolutely.
about, don't you? Like, maybe raise them,
Yeah.
maybe be them. So yeah, that was kind of
Oh, I love it.
that's the connection.
This has been such a treat, Karen Louise. Thank you ever so much for joining us
Oh,
tonight.
thank you for having me.
Not at all. And take care. And I'm sure we'll speak again soon.
Yeah, thanks for having
Bye.
me. Have a
Bye,
nice evening.
everyone.
Bye. Thanks for joining.